Hey, man, team Stormzy.
You find it funny?
Hey, Stormzy!
Hey, Stormzy!
Listen, hold on a minute. First of all, Stormzy, yeah, I just want to say, my name is Kwess. I'm a Ghanaian brother too. These man didn't even want to have me talk. That's mad, innit?
Nah, they're cold, man. You got to bring it down in.
You get me, fam. Obviously. Let them know what it is.
All right, guys, just to introduce, we've got Stormzy on the line on the Urban Show of Demon FM. I'm Aridja.
And I'm Kwess.
And yeah, Stormzy's on the line. How are you feeling, Stormzy?
I'm feeling good, you know.
Stormzy, you've obviously gone from 0 to 100 in a space of a year, right? And I've asked a few people, questions that they wanted to ask you, and they wanted to know, how comes you worked so hard and your hard work just paid off like that quickly? Like you won MOBO, you went on Jules Holland's show, the BBC Sound of 2015 list, like all kind of thing, all on stage with Kanye. Tell us about how, you worked hard and then all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom.
You know, I just worked. I worked hard. I worked as hard as I could, but I got a lot of faith in God. That's my advice to people.
Respect that.
100.
And pray a lot, and you'll be blessed.
Respect that.
A lot of people look at me like, no, I'm just that bro. I just do my thing, and God takes the rest. So, yeah.
Amen to that.
God and you're good. That's my advice.
Right.
I rate that.
I highly, highly rate that. All right. You had an interview with Chuck Online recently.
Yeah.
He stated that he thought Chipmunk was your biggest rival in the grime scene.
Mad thing.
He's laughing,
Wait, what does that laugh mean, Stormzy? What does that laugh mean?
Shout out Chip, man. Nah, man, Chip ain't my rival, man. He's alright.
All right, cool. So if we had to ask you, and be honest with us, Stormzy.
Yeah, go on.
If we had to ask you, who do you think is your biggest rival, or should I say competition in the grime scene, who would it be and why?
I'm not even gonna I'm not trying to be politically correct or trying to like be like a good guy, but honestly, I don't see that any competition, not in no cocky way or not. No, not like that.
No, I'm guessing.
No. No, but just like I think you can't focus on that. Like I'm doing my own thing. Everyone's doing their own thing. They're in their own lane.
Yeah.
Like I ain't got to trouble no one ain't got to trouble me. You know what I'm saying, man? That so it's like, yeah, man. You ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like that, man.
It's true.
I don't know. Competition wise, everyone's sick, man. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Trust me.
Why? Who do you lot think?
You're gonna turn the tables like that, yeah? Kwess, go on. Who do you think is Stormzy's biggest rival?
If we're talking about pure talent and content, I would have said if you was actually doing like battling or something like that, I would have said maybe Skepta, because he's the most successful. Do you know what I mean? And obviously he won Lord of the Mics back in the day, so he would have given you definitely a run for your money. But that's my opinion. What do you think?
I respect that. I hear that as well. Do you know what? Yeah, I think Skepta's one person I would like. I would never clash him, but I think that would be sick. You know what I'm saying? Because it will be like a Mr. Miyagi. Dan.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Do you know what?
Teacher versus the student.
Yeah. Master and the grasshopper, innit?
All of that.
So following on from that, talking about Skepta, now obviously we've seen how he's moving now with the whole American link-up thing. So, listen, my opinion on that is, I don't know, I seen Chip try it, and he didn't do very well. Obviously, he's come back from America now, and he threw them shots at Tiny. I guess, in my opinion, he's burning a little bit. But what do you think? Do you honestly think that Grime can be successful in America? Because I know you spoke to Peter Rosenberg, and he said that the Americans are not really ready to hear a new sound. So what are you saying on that?
Yeah. You know what, I think as you said, like, people have tried before, but I think what wasn't done before is, like, it's so organic this time, in the sense where not even, like, I don't even think people understand how organic it really is, because Skeppy took me to New York a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, he went to New York.
He flew me out to New York, and it was like, I didn't know what he had been doing there, like so it was kind of like he's been on this covert mission for like the past year, like over a year. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's really been out there, like literally, like been out there for months, like sleeping in the studio, like grafting, like proper, like a hungry MC from London. Do you know what I'm saying?
100, yeah.
As in, he knows he has. Well, now he does, but before he didn't have no rep there. No one knew who he was, so he went there on a proper organic, like not no gas, like I'm this guy. It was just like I'm here to work. I'm a talented guy. Like starting from the bottom, kind of again, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And I went out there and I saw it live in the flesh. Like he's out there, like all that, like he knows everyone out there. He's been networking, like he's built his fan base out there, and it was like raw, like. So this is what you've been doing for the past year. So this time it's so organic that people are actually really messing with us because, man are sick, not because man got number ones or none of that. It's just, man are sick. Like, man are actually sick. Man are hungry to work. Man are ready to work. And, like, we can mess with this. You know what I'm saying? So
100.
This time it's so organic that I don't think we can go wrong this time, man.
Jeez. Guys on the horizon,
Americans don't feed into the gas. That's the thing. Like, they don't feed into the gas. Yeah, no. Like, you can be whoever over here. Go over there. If you're not actually the guy,
they will not rate you.
They will see through it, like 100%. Like they will just, they don't take the gas. Man.
Yeah,
so
100.
That's why Skeppy's doing this thing out there for real, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Stormzy, big news for you. You have, you're headlining a tour, and the O2 Academy in London is sold out for 2 dates that you're going to be performing.
Oh,
yeah, no, you know they're all sold out now. You know, apart from Bristol. Yeah. Bristol's the last date.
Jeez, how you feeling about that?
Oh, that's sick, man. That's an achievement for me again, man. It's like another landmark because I think. For me, it was so sick because I'm kind of touring, like, usually artists have to do, like, album or something, and then you tour off the back of that. You know what I'm saying? So I've done it the reverse way. So, like, I'm touring off of the back of, like, a good, like, 10 months, a good 12 months, you know what I'm saying? Like, no real body. I've had the EP that I dropped in July, but I'm not touring off the back. Yeah, but I'm not touring off the back of that. It's just I'm touring off the back of
just promo.
Like, just the promo, the freestyles, the songs I've been putting out.
Yeah.
And just you know what I mean. I'm so I feel like I've got. Yeah, man. Like I feel like I've made something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
100, you have definitely.
Yeah, man.
And with that,
the conventional way. Go on.
Yeah, with that, I was even going to ask, because you've literally made nothing, like something out of nothing. I was going to ask, what advice would you give to up and coming grime artists that look at you as if, you achieved a lot for, in such a short time? What advice would you give those up and coming grime artists or anyone that wants to break it into the music industry?
My advice to them is murk every day. And I know it sounds so cliche to say it, but I swear to you, like when even today I had a little meet up with a few of my supporters, and there was a guy MC in there who, like, he was like, Storms, no, like he was like, you gotta check me out, and I was saying, bro, like honestly, like don't look for a bring-in, don't look like that's all a bonus. Like when you're murking, like
people have to watch you, innit?
That's what I was telling them. I'm saying, if you're smashing it, and you're the sickest, I have to
look at you. Have to respect.
You know what I mean? Like, I have no choice. Otherwise, I'm just hated. You know what I mean? Like, I have to work with you. I have to speak to you. I have to show you support. I have to hail you up. Like, my man's sick because you're murking anyway. So I told man, just murk anyway. All the good things will come. For example, if you're a rave promoter and someone's murking, to get people to come to your rave, you have to book that person because they're the one murking right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if you're a radio presenter and you want the hottest thing in your station, it's going to be the guy that's murking. So all these things just come to you when you're murking. So just murk, and all these people holler at you, and all these good things will come to you, man. But don't go looking for it. I think like a lot of people are looking for like a bring-in or something. And
co-sign, innit?
Yeah, man. People look at me and think, oh yeah, but you got like
Skep in them,
Lethal and all these, and I say that like it's sick, but they're co-signing me because of what I've done. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they couldn't co-sign me without me doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm saying it ain't like I woke up and they're like, it's like you got to do stuff, and everyone, and that's all. Like, that's whatever anyway. Like, you'll get that. That's all.
The graft, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It's a minor anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is for me as well, Stormzy? I can't even lie, yeah? For me, obviously, you've made a quick, very quick and a deep punch with the grime scene. And there's a lot of people that maybe might look at you and go, raw, but, like, how did he come through so quickly? We've been about for time. Obviously, I won't mention no names, but in my opinion, innit?
That's a good question.
But, obviously, if you're issuing statements, because I know that's what grime artists, everybody likes to do that when they do music. If you're issuing statements, what are you saying for the next year, for the next 9 months in the next 2016? What are you saying to all them people that are going to be watching you? Like, what's next for Stormzy?
Listen, what I'm trying to do, like, I'm a man, I only deal with kind of special moments. I always say, like, I want as many special moments as possible. So this, whatever happened last year, that's all. That was last year. That's all done. That's never gonna happen again. It was done. You know what I'm saying? So this year is just about, like, remaining hungry and carrying on and smashing it, because I think it's easy to get caught up in all the gas. Like, all that, and then you forget why you got all that gas. You know what I'm saying? You forget why you won that award, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes you lose motivation a bit.
Yeah, man, you got to go back to the basics. You got to go back to the roots, man. Because even a little example of what I'm trying to say is, like, the Know Me From video,
yeah.
Because the story, this is the first time me even saying that as well. Like, the story behind that was basically, I already had I hadn't released a song since Not That Deep, which was in July.
Yeah.
So I hadn't released something for, like, coming on for like 9 months. Like, I had not made an actual release. So I think all my supporters was waiting for something, and because all the gas happened, like the MOBO award happened, the BBC Soundlist, all these good things happened, and it was like, like, he's gonna come out with something like a big budget video or something. Do you know what I mean? And I clocked, like, it's not even about that, like, because I shot a video for Know Me From, it was a big budget video with some big directors. And it was a sick video, but I was thinking, this ain't what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I was like, what people like me for is for just getting the camera out and getting the mandem out and having fun with it and just being myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, like, forget all of that. Like, it looks sick and the camera shots all sick and the camera's HD, but I was like, no, it's not about that, man. It's about, like, let's just carry on doing what we were doing. Like, back to, so you can get lost in it. Like, no, I need like 1,000 big booty girls in my video now.
Yeah, I love that.
Chains and all that.
Trust.
It's not about that, man. It's not about none of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say, I love that about you and grime in general. You know, it doesn't really follow US hip-hop trend. You know, it stays true to what it knows in terms of its visuals, in terms of its bars, you know, you do that. Personally, I salute that. So, yeah.
Word. Someone else, you got it, man.
See, that's an interesting question for me, though, still, and obviously I'm not trying to keep you too long in that, but I'm mad interested, man. Like, obviously, like, if we're saying, you know, how you felt about the big budget video, obviously, you know, that's not really you. So what do you think there's a danger there then if we're moving over to America? Because from what we see, the Americans like to do things blasé, like up in your face, everything's big, everything's, you know, bang, bang, bang. Big budget videos, all that. Do you know what I mean? Do you think we'll lose, like, the essence and the craft of grime? Because that's where it really pops, like you said.
I think that's the thing. As long as you're keeping the essence, it will shine through. Like, like, even if you are doing a big budget video, like, if you're remaining true and you're keeping to the essence, like, it will come out sick. Like, and people will understand it. Because one thing I've noticed, like, you can't fake nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fake nothing, and people see through. Like, when you're faking through it, people, you can only get away with it for so long.
Yeah.
Everyone notices, like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't even notice why you don't like something, but it's just because you're repellent of it, because, like, you're seeing through it and you don't even know you're seeing through it. Like, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll get lost amongst all of that, man. I think what's happening right now is that they will learn how to respect what it is. So they'll learn how to respect a video like, that's not me, that's done on £80. They'll learn how to respect that video of, 100 man on the block. You know
Yeah, they'll learn how to. Yeah,
they'll learn how to respect. Cause they'll learn that that's us. What they will clock and what they will be repellent of is when we're trying to get like 25 goals in the video and we're trying to be like them. That's when they'll clock that. Why is he doing that? We've got 1,000 of these guys over here. That's why they like Skepta. That's why they like it, because it's like, yeah, like black tracksuits, like raw. Like, you don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we can't start caring about what they do because they like us for what we are. And if they're not going to like us, then it's cool because this is what we are. Do you know what I mean? We're not trying to make them like something that's fake. We're trying to make them like what it actually is.
100.
Show them what it actually is. They'll like it anyway. Well.
Yeah, Stormzy. All right, cool. We're not going to keep you for too long, but I've got one final question by someone who tweeted in at Demon FM.
Okay.
You're Ghanaian, right?
Yes.
Now, at what's his at? I can't even see it. But anyway, he's asking, what's your favorite fufu, bantu, or jollof?
Nah. He said, what's your favorite? Is it fufu, banku, or jollof rice, or wache?
That's a given. It's the jollof all day.
Fam, hold tight me right now. You can't see me, but I'm saving you, fam.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's obvious. Man.
That's Stormzy, I like you, though.
I can't even relate.
That's not even a question.
So, big man, see, when you're done off tour and you want to chill and you want to go back to mum's yard, yeah, that's what you're asking to be cooked, innit?
That's what I'm saying. That's it. I used to make me up like 10 containers of them, put them in the.
Nah.
You know about the freezer.
What, you bust it yourself?
Nah, I can't make it off.
Ah, yeah, of course. That's a mumsy thing.
That's a higher level of life. That's a different level of
Trust.
upper echelon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trust. Well, thank you, Stormzy, so much, man, for your time.
No worries,
thank you.
Keep doing your thing, bro. Trust me. The positive movement is mad. It shows a lot for us, lot.
We're supporting you here on Demon FM 100 all the way.
All the way. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Do you want to introduce one of your tracks?
What we got there? We got Know Me From. We got Know Me From.
Of course.
Is that even a question, please?
Of course. Let them know what time it is, Storms.
My bad. All right. This is my debut single. It's entitled Know Me From. It's out now. We're trying to keep it in the charts, so please, if you're listening to this, go support it. The link's on my Twitter. Download it from iTunes. It's only 99. Help a Ghana man out.
100.
So this one is Know Me From, produced by Z. Big up Demon FM. Thank you for having me.
Aye, nice one, man.
You're welcome.
Z. on production. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, where do you know me from? Hey, where do you know me from? Where do you know me from?
Yes, guys.
You wanna do it too much? Wait. Don't make me go back to coach class.
And let me start again. Bad man thing all the time. Big up the man like GJ's Entertainment.
Didn't have a box on my head to the year.
GJ's Entertainment.
Everything's not popping off right now, but when you see it pop off, that's because you're there already. So when you're there, you're gonna obviously subscribe onto this thing.
Hey,
you're gonna like onto this thing.
SoundCloud.
You're gonna share onto this thing. You're gonna listen to the SoundCloud of this thing. Big man, JG's Entertainment. Hold tight to this thing.
I'll be way around.
Oh, GJ.
Let's go.
GJ.
Let's go.
GJ. GJ. Hey. GJ. Hey. GJ. Hey. GJ. Hey. All tight.